Top-notch training programs are a vital ingredient in the success of large industrial and manufacturing companies. Here's a demonstration we produced of a disaster training drill. Please don't be alarmed. This training exercise uses actors, props, and makeup to portray simulated accident victims. These training scenarios are critical in evaluating the reaction of first responders and employee readiness in case a real disaster strikes. Right now it's business as usual, but is your workforce prepared for
We know that safety training is a matter of life or death. Most of the safety training we create is a result of a serious accident involving life-threatening injuries and, in some cases, fatalities. Now, thanks to our safety training DVDs, thousands of people working in industrial settings are better informed about the importance of safety awareness in their workplace. Reduced insurance, medical claims, and productivity loss due to worker absence are additional benefits. In some cases, safety training is mandated by our clients' insurance carriers, corporate safety departments, OSHA, and specific union contract guidelines. Our customized employee, contractor, and visitor safety training DVDs and our companion safety booklets ensure consistent safety message delivery to every working or visiting individual 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Awareness of the many activities underway at your plant is important for the continued safety of your workforce. Planned outages and scheduled maintenance procedures usually mean a significant increase in the number of outside contractors working at your plant. Hazards such as high pressure and high temperature steam, high voltages, conveyor systems, rotating equipment used in coal handling, crane and overhead work, and hazardous chemicals are a few of the ever-present dangers on which we focus in our training programs. Our DVDs urge drivers and pedestrians to exercise extreme caution when encountering coal trucks, ash hauling vehicles, and construction equipment on plant roadways. Train traffic and railroad crossings are common at industrial facilities. Adherence to local traffic laws, speed limits, and flashing lights at railroad crossings is always a top priority in our safety programs. Our complete training packages are produced to your specifications. We recommend addressing training issues using modules with segmented formatting. First-time users are presented with only the topics that apply to their specific needs. Visitors typically require less extensive training than contractors or employees. Since safety topics appear as individual buttons on the overall menu, everyone has easy access to the appropriate training lessons. With each training session, they become more aware of your plant's environment, ensuring a safe experience while working or visiting at your facility. Using the latest digital video production equipment and computer-based training programming, our customized training DVDs can be easily updated to incorporate additional modules on new topics, like equipment additions, new processes, and procedure changes. We can also provide multilingual editions of our finished training programs.
Many of our clients now require multilingual versions of our safety training programs. Coming next is a short segment we produced at a California-based utility company that required both an English and Spanish safety DVD. We'll show you a brief portion in English, then go to the corresponding Spanish version.
Welcome to the Etiwanda Generating Station. For the next few minutes, we will discuss the importance of safety, environmental and security issues, and explain the conduct we expect while you are working or visiting Etiwanda. Awareness of the many activities underway at the generating station is important for your continued safety and the safety of others around you.
Bienvenido a la central generadora de Etiwanda. Durante los próximos minutos hablaremos de la importancia de la protección en el trabajo y de temas medioambientales y de seguridad, y explicaremos qué comportamiento esperamos que siga usted mientras visita o trabaja en Etiwanda. Es importante para su seguridad a largo plazo y la de otros en su entorno que comprenda bien las muchas actividades que se desarrollan en una central generadora. Le ayudaremos a ser más consciente del entorno de nuestra planta en esta presentación para que tenga una experiencia segura mientras nos visita o trabaja aquí. Su seguridad personal es nuestra mayor preocupación. Debería informar de todas las situaciones de peligro a su supervisor y al representante de la central inmediatamente. Si observa una situación peligrosa o una actividad sospechosa, tome las medidas apropiadas para evitar que otros o usted se hagan daño y avise inmediatamente a la sala de control de las unidades 3 y 4. Familiarícese con su área de trabajo antes de empezar a trabajar. Conozca el emplazamiento de los teléfonos, los extintores, las salidas de emergencia, las fuentes de lavado de emergencia para los ojos y las duchas de seguridad.
In addition to our training programs, many companies contract us to produce virtual tours of their plants. Industrial facilities are dynamic and interesting places, and many viewers are fascinated to learn about how things work and how everyday products are made. Due to safety and security concerns, a better way for visitors to tour industrial and manufacturing facilities is to take a virtual tour. We've produced these programs for a number of businesses throughout the country. Let's take a look at a segment of a virtual tour DVD from a local power plant.
Conemaugh believes in protection of the environment. Because we are committed to protecting our air, land, and water for ourselves and future generations, we've instituted environmental safeguards at every level of the generating process. A milestone achieved in 1995 was the installation of a flue gas desulfurization system, or the scrubbers, at Conemaugh Power Plant. The construction of the scrubber included a new 525-foot stack and the abandonment of the two original 1,000-foot stacks. The original stacks are retired, in place, which requires maintaining the structural integrity along with the aviation clearance lighting. During the burning of coal, sulfur emissions and airborne ash are produced. The scrubbers and associated systems in effect clean the air as it leaves the stack to remove approximately 95% of sulfur dioxide emissions from the energy production process. More than 300,000 tons of limestone is consumed in the scrubber annually. The scrubbing process begins with the crushing of limestone in large ball mills. These mills produce a limestone slurry, which is injected into the absorbers for the removal of sulfur dioxide. The absorber vessels accept flue gases from the boiler. An array of piping sprays the flue gases with slurry. Limestone absorbs the sulfur dioxide. Air is added to the vessel, and the chemical reaction between the limestone, water, sulfur dioxide, and air form a gypsum slurry. The gypsum slurry is piped from the absorber to the dewatering process, where hydrocyclones and vacuum belts remove water from the gypsum. Approximately 2,000 tons of gypsum is produced per day at the scrubber. The gypsum is transported by conveyor belt from the scrubber building to a large storage dome nearby. It is then removed from the dome and is hauled away by either truck or rail. The gypsum, a useful byproduct of the scrubber process, will then be used in the manufacturing of wallboard and concrete products for the construction industry. Any water leaving the scrubber process that is to be returned to the river must be cleaned in the wastewater treatment plant. Conemaugh also serves the environment by maintaining a wetland site on station property. Geese are frequent visitors to the plant's marshy areas, as are ducks and other waterfowl. Deer and their fawns and other wildlife are also abundant in this protected preserve.